Loving into 16, General Jerry Lee Jr. 31, Chris Cox into number 8, defending figure 8 champion Jeremy Miller in the 52, Billy Earl in the 09, the Rebel Dennis Whitman in the number 1, Kirby Vanderhoof in the number 6, Greg Stewart 33, Danny A.J. Gaddis in the 44, Randy Roberts in the 070, and Jeslow in the 20, Crazy Lady Stephanie Bradley in 34, the Hitman Danny Apperson in 17, Scott Apperson in 21, and Jeremy Fragazzi in 78. Our figure 8 feature. Up, you see that white line right near the intersection. That's where they will start up. Here we go. Green flag is out. Robbie Loving at 16, the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Jeremy Miller at 52, Chris Cox into number 8. Off front is Robbie Loving at 16. On the point with that race lead over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Jeremy Miller at 52. The Rebel Dennis Whitman into number 1. Chris Cox into number 8. Bill already starting to string out a little bit with Robbie Loving in the 16. Your race leader over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Robbie Loving at 16 with that race lead over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Jeremy Miller at 52, the Rebel Dennis Whitman into number 1. Chris Cox into number 8. Bill stringing out now with Robbie Loving at 16 on the point with that race lead. Robbie Loving at 16, your race leader over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Up front is Robbie Loving, your race leader over the General Jerry Lee Jr. Jeremy Miller at 52. Rebel Dennis Whitman at number 1, Chris Cox at number 8. And down through that, look out! Robbie Loving at 16, your leader over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. And look out! Jeslow taking the number 20 back into the pit area. Robbie Loving at 16, your leader over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31, right in that second spot. Jeremy Miller at 52, the Rebel Dennis Whitman into number 1. Chris Cox into number 8 goes on. He's got 5 automobiles. Bill now strung out. Robbie Loving at 16, leading the way. Robbie Loving at 16, your leader over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Jeremy Miller at 52, the Rebel Dennis Whitman into number 1. Pat Morrison now pulling out. Up front, Robbie Loving at 16, leading the way. Trying to stretch it out a little bit now on the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31, battling Jeremy Miller in the 52. Up front down through that. Look out! Robbie Loving at 60, leading the way. Robbie Loving, your leader. Look out! Look out! Scott Apperson in front, Chris Cox at number 8. Robbie Loving at 16, leading the way over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Jeremy Miller at 52, the Rebel Dennis Whitman at number 1. And look out! Robbie Loving at 60 with that race lead. The General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31, battling Jeremy Miller at 52. Look out! Action heating up in the intersection now. Up front, Robbie Loving at 16. Over the General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Jeremy Miller at 52. The Rebel Dennis Whitman into number 1. Look out! Bill strung out now. Action heating up in the intersection. Up front, it's Robbie Loving at 16. Your leader. The General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Trying to hold on. Jeremy Miller at 52. Good battle for that second spot. Up front, Robbie Loving at 16. Leading the way. The General Jerry Lee Jr. at 31. Battling Jeremy Miller at 52. Oh, the Rebel Dennis Whitman in. Look out. We got problems. The Rebel. Look out. Look out. The Rebel Dennis Whitman in the number 1 up in smoke. Everybody. everybody trying to take evasive action, but it is the number one of the Rebel, Dennis Wisman, up in smoke, and a red flag out on the racetrack as we're halfway home, 10 and 10 to go. Safety crew going to have to put some dry down, I believe, on the racetrack, but the Rebel Dennis Wisman in the number one and had been running in that top five, and unfortunately taking a trip to that fitter and up in smoke. There we go, down through that intersection, green flag is out. Robbie Loving at 16, grabbing that lead over the General Jerry Lee Jr. Now battling Jeremy Miller for that second spot in the 52. Robbie Loving at 16, the General Jerry Lee Jr. in 31, battling Jeremy Miller in 52. Miller trying to gain that advantage. And he's got that inside track on the General Jerry Lee Jr. in 31 up front. Robbie Loving at 16, your leader. Robbie Loving at 16 will lead the way over Jeremy Miller at 52. Now going to battle Greg Stute in the 33, Chris Cox in the 8. Robbie Loving at 16, your leader. Look out as they get hooked up. Let's go. And the headband Danny Everson taking a ride in the number 17. They are in a cloud of dust. Robbie Loving at 16, your race leader. Everybody kind of tiptoeing through that intersection. Not quite sure what his man is. The 17, but he's got it back underway. Up front, Robbie Loving at 16. Look out! Robbie Loving at 16, your leader. Over Jeremy Miller at 52, riding in that second spot. Chris Cox in the 8, Billy Early in the 09. Look out! Robbie Loving at 16, on the point with that race lead. And look out! Robbie Loving at 60, your leader, over Jeremy Miller at 52, riding in that second spot. Oh, look out, Jeremy Fugazi, trying to get that 78 back underway. Look out, oh, look out. The General, Jerry Lee Jr. 31, a red flag out on the racetrack. Well, Jeremy Fugazi trying to get the number 78 restarted as he stopped at that intersection, made one shot through the leaders, then tried to get the 78s restarted, and the General Jerry Lee Jr. in 31 getting into him at the intersection. So red flag out on the racetrack. The General Jerry Lee Jr. in 31, Jeremy Fugazi in 78. Together at the intersection, both drivers are A-OK, and that certainly is good news down there in the intersection area. Both drivers are okay. No Varney shots there, Frankie. No Varney shots. All right, here we go. Out of 4, down through that intersection. Green flag is out. Robbie Loving at 16 with that race lead over Jeremy Miller at 52. Going into the 09 now, working the inside of Chris Cox into number 8. Up front, here it is. Robbie Loving at 16, your leader. Over Jeremy Miller at 52, Billy Early to 09. Chris Cox into number 8. AJ Gaddis at 44, battling Jeremy Vanderhoof into number 6. Robbie Loving at 16 with that race lead. Robbie Loving at 16, your leader. Over Jeremy Miller at 52. Billy Early with a problem in the 09, had been running in that third spot. Billy Early now off the pace in the 09. Robbie Loving at 60, your leader over Jeremy Miller at 52. Chris Cox in the number 8, Danny AJ Gaddis in the 44. Battling the 6 of Jeremy Vanderhoof. Up front, Robbie Loving at 16, your leader. Jeremy Miller at 52, riding in that second spot. Chris Cox in the number 8, Danny AJ Gaddis at 44. Your top 5 automobiles. But up front, Robbie Loving at 16 with that race lead. Jeremy Miller at 52, trying to reel it back in. Chris Cox into number 8, riding in that third spot. Robbie Loving at 16, continuing to lead the way. They'll come to the white flag next time by. Look out! They'll come to the white flag next time by. Robbie Loving at 16 with that race lead. Over Jeremy Miller at 52, Chris Cox at the 8, and AJ Gaddis at the 44. And look out! Up front, Robbie Loving. A white flag up one more time around. Robbie Loving at 16, later. Over Jeremy Miller at 52, Chris Cox at the number 8. And look out! Robbie Loving at 16 with that race lead. Over Jeremy Miller at 52. Down through that intersection one final time. Robbie Loving picking up that victory. In our Sun Drive winner circle, picking up that victory in our 20-mile figure 8 feature. Getting out of the automobile, nice round of applause for Robbie Loving.